Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today we're going to have another mail call episode, guys. I love doing these mail call episodes where I open up all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I get in the mail so you guys can see what I'm building, what I'm going to play around with, trying out new decks so I can profile for you guys, decks I want to play, decks I want to build. You guys always seem to enjoy that, so I love doing these videos as well. It's also another good time to just talk to you as a normal human being, just one-on-one conversations, which is something I thoroughly enjoy. But before I start today's video and get down to the nitty-gritty, I have a funny story to tell you about something that just happened to me outside. So I saw the mailman coming down my street. So I decided, oh, it's just a little bit of rain and thunder, not a big deal. I'll go outside and go get the mail. So I grab my umbrella and go outside. So as soon as I get outside, my umbrella blows away from me. And it goes rolling down the street, down my gravel street, and I have to go chasing it. And let me tell you, it was heavy rain. It was a heavy rainstorm. It's one of those rainstorms that's just like you can't hear yourself think. And there was rain coming down straight, there was rain coming down sideways, there was rain coming up from underneath me, and there was wind gusts about 15 to 20 miles an hour. And you should have seen me running down the street after my umbrella for about 50 yards. It was ridiculous. And I had to run in my flip-flops, which pretty much got stuck in the mud, so I had to run barefoot after my umbrella. So yeah, I had a very interesting experience, and that's probably why my hair looks like a complete mop right now. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but my clothes are soaking wet right now, and my entire body is actually soaking wet. So yeah, I've had an interesting experience. But without further ado, guys, let's get started on these mail call videos. But I just wanted to tell you that funny story. So let's get started, guys. So, guys, I don't know. I know there's some more cards that I was waiting to get in the mail, but I decided because we already had 5, things that came in the mail, I'll just open these things up. I know there was 1 or 2 banned cards that I got just because I wanted to play around with them, and they were only like 10 bucks. Oh, okay. Here's one card I needed for my Light Swarm deck. I got pretty cheap, actually. I got it for about 8 bucks, honestly, and that is 2 Curry Bandit. Yes. I just wanted 2 Curry Bandit for my Light Swarm build. It's a very good card in the deck. It's good early game. It's very good early game. It's amazing because it can set up your graveyard, but it's not a good card late to mid game. It's really not that good because Light Swarms, in some respects, do rely upon their normal summon still. But early game, it's a great card because it can help search out your powerful spell cards. But 2 Curry Bandit. If we get all the cards I need for the Light Swarm deck, which that is 2 of them, and there's only 1 card I'm waiting for. I think it's 2 Soul Charge because I wasn't going to buy Soul Charge until I knew what the ban list was going to have to say about it. So all 3 Soul Charge, ooh, I can't open it. All 3 Soul Charge were only supposed to be like 10 bucks. So the Kree Bandits were, I think, a total of 12 bucks. I got them from a good friend. There's actually a good deal off eBay. These are some other cards I wanted to get. This is only one of them. Let me show you. I wanted to get it because I needed it for one of my decks that I'll be profiling for you guys. It's a deck I built, and I found out, well, it's not a super expensive card, really. I have the money, so might as well get that. And that's, I don't know if you guys can tell, that's Constellar. How do you pronounce his name? Constellar. Oh my god, I'm going to butcher his name. Constellar M7. So I got Constellar M7 for my Hunders. Also, one of my semi-teammates, I guess you could say, actually wanted to use it for his Gishki deck, so, he gets to use it. Then I got some just gold rare Rotas, because Rota went up to 2, and I just wanted to holler out some Rota. These were like 10 cents a piece gold rare Rotas, so I was just like, what the heck, holler out those Rotas, because Rota's back at 2, yay! So that's why I did that. So we got Curry Bandit, Constellar M7, which actually has gone down in price from what it used to be like, which was like 30 bucks. Now it's only like a $15 card, which is not too bad. It may get a reprint, but I don't really care right now. I really wanted to profile that deck for you guys, and my friend could use it, so it's fine. I cannot tell what... Oh! This is one of the banned cards I got. Okay, I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Guess which banned card I got. It's not Goyo Guardian. I already own one, but this is a banned card that I haven't owned in a while. Just take a guess. Take a guess. It's a synchro. It's Trishula. I want to build... there's a reason why I got this. You'll see in the future why I got this. But this Trishula, actually, I just wanted to get because it was only $4. The guy was selling his collection online and on eBay, I could tell. And he was selling everything pretty cheap. So I got the Trishula for $4. I was like, if Trishula ever does come back, $4 investment's nothing. And plus the fact that it's really fun to play with. And just for casual play, just for playing with your buddies, I mean, you can still build, you know, make Trishula with some decks if you want to. I mean, like 6 Samurais, you can still make Trishula. I mean, back in the day, you could make them with Infernities, with that Infernity loot back in the day, which was ridiculous. I can't remember if he was still... Yeah, Plant Synchros, you could do that too. 6 Samurais could make Trishula still. But there's a lot of fun decks you can... I mean, he's just a fun card to play, and for $4, that's not a bad investment, in my opinion. What do we got in here? This, jeez almighty, everything's soaking wet. All the like packages that I'm opening right now are soaking wet because of the rain. So, yeah. Okay, we got a lot in this package here. So, I decided that one of my decks that I want to profile for you guys needed this card, second card of this. I was debating about getting it, but none of my friends own this card, so I decided to just get a ultra rare because I love alties. So. Let me show you what I got. I got one Constella Omega Ultra Rare, which looks so amazing. I already have one that's secret, I believe, but I wanted a second one for my Hunters deck. And 3 Tinky. I was worried if Tinky was going to get hit, but it did not get hit. So the reason I'm getting 3 Tinky, and I'll explain to you right now, is if any of you guys remember my skill drain deck profile. If you don't know what that is, go back to my decks of 2014 and you will see the skill drain deck profile. I want to make the deck have more searchable cards, like cards you could search out, you know, things of that nature. So I'm going to put Volsraider in with Gene Warp Werewolf, and so I can make searchable tankies. So that'll be a little bit nice little thing. I'm also put Tensu in the deck, which I got from one of my friends. Just the Tinkies were very cheap. Like, my friends were trying to sell me some for 50 cents, and I was like, oh, these are 25 cents. So, save 25 cents right there, you know, a couple bucks. Soul Charge came in the mail. You know, you gotta have some Soul Charge. Yes, that's a bad pun, but whatever. If I made somebody just snicker, then that's worth, you know, making myself look like a dummy. Yeah, I got my 3 Soul Charge. Actually, no, is there more than 3? There's something else in here too, I think. No, it's just the 3 Soul Charge. So, because I got the 3 Soul Charge, the reason why I waited so long to get Soul Charge, even though it was a cheap card to begin with, was for the fact, was for the fact that I didn't know what was going to happen on the ban list, and I still don't know. I think it's a card that should be limited. It's a very powerful card, no matter which way you look at it. Some decks make it more useful than others. Some decks that just... In a way, I can see why it's somewhat balanced, but I still personally feel like it's a very powerful card. It should be at 1. But because we have the 2 Curry Bandit and we have the 3 Soul Charge, I can promise you guys that probably later this week you will see a Light Swarm deck profile. So get ready to see that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. And until next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much. I'm so happy Roto's back at 2. But take care, everybody. Seto Kaiba, I'm out of here, guys.